Hey guys, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and we're going to do a little craft tonight. Just going to wait for some people just to hop on, just a minute or so. Hope everybody's having a good night tonight. I think y'all are going to like this craft. There's some people hopping on. Say hey once you get on. There's my friends. Hey, Kathy. How are you? Yay. I'm ready to see y'all. Hey, Diane. Hey, Paige. Hey, Kathy. We got two Kathys with a K. And Crystal, how are y'all doing? Oh, Michelle, I'm so glad. I do too. I enjoy coming on here and talking to all of you. Wanda, hey Wanda, and Bobby, and Deborah, Tarita, yay! Oh, thank you, Tarita. You're so sweet. You are so sweet. Hey, Jackie and Marilyn. Hey, Kim. Hey, Grant. That's one of Colin's friends. Hey, Cindy. Danica. I was hoping Colin would be here tonight, but he's not. He's gone to see Paige. So he hadn't seen her in a week, so he's gone to see her. Hey, Patty and Stephanie. Hey, Colin. Hey, Danica. Hey, Christine. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Where's my apron? Well, I'm not going to be doing any kind of painting, so I just decided not to wear it because it kind of feels like it chokes me some. So I didn't put it on. So, and actually, when I set my phone up, hey Shannon and Stephanie and Bobby and Elsie and Cindy, I was putting my phone on my little light. My light has a phone stand on it. So I had to do the phone, and then I have to come around here, and then I hit the button on the screen. So I was setting up the phone. I had to look at it, make sure it's straight, which it kind of is crooked, but so I'm coming around my craft desk over here, and the cord from the light is plugged up on the wall over there. So I was making a point to step over the cord, and I tripped on the cord, of course, and it went, the whole light, the phone went like that. So it kind of threw me all off, and then the apron just kind of whatever, but I'm not going to be, oh, thanks, Patty. This one is actually, this came from my coach, which is Brooke from Refab. This one came from her. It says, life is better in flip-flops, and I just love it. I love the colors. I can leave you a link to her shop when I get off, and you can go see her cute stuff. She's got lots of cute stuff. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Peggy. Okay, so now, I have, excuse me, I have done some prep work before I started this. This is another craft too, like I told y'all about that lantern up there, that I've wanted to do, and I just haven't done it. So I've kind of put it to the side and thought, oh, I'll do it at some point, because I bought the stuff to do it. I knew what I wanted to do, and hey Dana, hey Dawn, hey Martha, I knew I wanted to do it, and I just haven't done it. So tonight I was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Because sometimes I don't know what I'm going to do till like an hour before. Honestly, I have lots of stuff going on in my mind, and I sometimes just pick one, whatever strikes my fancy at the time. And so I'm going to do this one tonight because I've been wanting to do it. I've had the things to do it, and I just haven't. So tonight's the night. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Tamara and Dana. Thank you for sprinkling. Hey, Susan from Illinois and Sherry. Okay, so tonight is going to be, we got some buffalo check involved, and I love buffalo check. I love buffalo check, whether it's black and white, red and black, blue and white, green and white. I don't care. Oh, thank you, Dana. I can leave y'all the link to her store and all that where you can get it when I get done. I just love the colors. I'm a t-shirt girl. I wear t-shirts. That's what I wear. I don't dress up unless I have to, because my other part of my life, I'm in scrubs. So I like the comfy. So I live in my flip-flops also. Me too, Peggy. Actually, I'm sitting here with my flip-flops kicked off under this table. So, yeah, I do too. Yes, but anyway, we're doing something with buffalo check tonight. I've told y'all before, my house is kind of a gray, and it's grays, browns, whites, and then I have a little bit of buffalo check thrown in here or there. And so tonight we're going to do some buffalo check because this is something I'm going to put in my home. And this is easy. This is Dollar Tree stuff except for the scrapbook paper, which is from Hobby Lobby. This is a scrap because I've already kind of prepped a little bit tonight, because you'll see why, because it was a whole lot of stuff. So I kind of prepped a little bit. So of the majority of the big portion of the boring part, I'd prepped. Hey, Pam from Alabama. Oh, the shirt's sold out. No! I know she has cute stuff though, but she has other cute stuff. So I will link that at the end. Hey, from Texas, Linda. Okay, so I know, so I'm not going to show y'all first. I'm going to show you part of it. I know that y'all have seen, let me get it out, these little boxes. Have y'all seen these little boxes at the Dollar Tree? It's a little wood box, and it's a little drawer. Have y'all seen these? I go to a Dollar Tree up in Memphis. It's in Germantown, actually, which is a part of Memphis. And I go to one there that has the actual crafter square, as they call it. And so I went up there. I go up there every so often and just load up on a bunch of stuff and don't go back for a while. So, hey, Janet. Yes, I love buffalo check, Danny. I love it, love it, love it. So anyway, so these are like little drawers. Have y'all seen these? They're like, they're wood like this, and they slide in and out. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to put it together so I can show y'all. It's a big surprise. What I'm going to do is, so I've painted the outside of it black, okay? I did that ahead of time. So y'all wouldn't have to be sitting here watching me paint and watch paint dry. So I've painted it black, and actually I'm going to turn the drawer around to where that little hole is inside of the thing, like this, okay? So now, let me bring this out here and show you what I've done. And this is what I've been doing probably for the past hour, is I have 9 of them, all painted. They were just the plain wood to start with, just like that. They looked like that, and they were wood. See, they're still plain on the inside. I didn't even paint them. They're $1 a piece, so I have 9. I mean, you could do as many as you wanted. I just wanted 9. I thought the rows of 3 would look really cute. And so what I did is we're going to attempt to attach them all together. I hope it, you've been hunting for those little drawers, Mary. I know the lady at the cash register probably thought I was crazy because I bought 9 other things, but oh well. Everything in there is for sale, so yes, I've been busy, Dane. I've been painting all these, the whole outside, and then I painted the fronts, okay? Because what we're going to do is we're going to actually I've already cut out the paper too, because I didn't want y'all to sit here and watch me cut 9 pieces of paper, but I'm going to show you how I did it. So we're going to Mod Podge these onto all of these little drawers. Where's my drawer? Like this. And we're going to make a whole little chest of nothing but these things, and put little knobs on it, and put little feet and all kinds of stuff. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to show you, let me move this to the side so I can show you what I did. So I just painted the whole thing, and I painted the little lip around the front, okay? Because when you put the drawer in, let me do it this way you can see it better. So when you put the drawer in, you still see that they don't want to go in that way. You're going to have to figure out how these go, and I'm going to tell y'all a trick too, because I've learned the hard way. I had my husband in here trying to get a drawer out. So see, you can still see that lip around there, around the edge. So I painted that lip. I didn't paint the inside, because you're not going to see the inside, and I didn't paint the sides, which you can go back and paint. But with my experience in painting furniture, when you put a layer of paint on something, you're adding you know, thickness to it. I know it doesn't seem like thickness, but it is a little bit of thickness. And if you paint the inside and you paint the sides of the drawers, then it's not going to go in there. Okay? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Because trust me, I've done that before, and then you end up having to sand off the paint to try to get the drawer to go into the little thing. Oh, thank you, Patricia from Canada. So anyway, so all of these little drawers have different, some like that one's got a butterfly, that one has a heart. I don't really know. Okay, so let me tell you what I did first. So what I did was I lined them all up, like, you know, in the sections of 3, because they are a little different size. Some of them are just a hair bigger than others, so I kind of lined them up like the ones that were all the same, the 3 that were the same size, and I kind of moved them around, okay? So, because they're just, I mean, they're not perfect, because, you know, they're just a Dollar Tree item. So, so I lined them up like I wanted, and then I numbered them, okay? Like this one is number, see, I wrote a 3 on that. I don't know, you can't see that, but there's a little 3 right there, and there's not, oh, there's a 3. I wrote a 3 on the inside here. So that way I would know exactly how the drawer goes in. And it actually don't go in good that way. But anyway, I don't know. Let me try that again. It's just snug, but yeah, it goes in. So I wrote a number 3 on the bottom, and then I wrote on the back part, because you're not going to see that, okay? So, and then I lined them all up so I would know what goes with what. So like I started here, and I did one, like these are this, let's see, let me get them all straight so y'all can see. So these are all pretty much the same size on top, and then these are the same size. I tried to do it to where it was going to come out and look halfway level on the top, because they are just a little different when you get them all lined up together. So I did like 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I numbered, okay, just to kind of keep it in order, and what drawer went with what, because I had them all spread out on here on my table trying to dry. So so then I took my scrapbook paper, and you can use any kind you want to. You can use whatever color. You could just keep it painted and paint the outside one color and the front's the other, or leave it natural, or whatever you wanted to do. But I was going to do like a brown and a gray or something. Then I thought, what if I put Mod Podge paper on the front? That would be really cute. So, Kathy, you got some? Hey, Suki. Good evening, watching from Florida. Hey, Cindy. Well, good. I'm glad you're here. So normally, if I'm Mod Podging something, I turn my paper over like this, and then I put it down, and I Mod Podge and cut around it or whatever, okay? That's what I do. And I did the first one that way. But learn from me. If you're doing Buffalo Check, I turned it over, and if you notice, the little lines are going to kind of be our guide, okay? So then I got to, the first one I didn't like it, because then the second one didn't match, and so forth and so on. Thank you for sprinkling. Okay, so what I did was I put my little box down, the front of the box, what was going to be my front of my drawer, and I put it down, and it fits perfectly. I'm going to show y'all. It fits perfectly. Let me get over here in the middle where you can see. On this paper from Hobby Lobby, it fits perfectly on these lines. So see how over here and over, let me turn it that way. Over there, it's on that line, and over there, if I get it straight, it fits in between those lines perfect, okay? So just like that. So then I kind of let that be my guide. So I cut out on the front. So I would just line up my paper where I wanted it, and then I got a pencil, and then I just traced around it, and then I cut it out. And then I trimmed off just a little bit more so it wouldn't be hanging off the edges. And if it does hang off the edges, you can take a little sanding block, I don't know what I did with it, and you can just knock off a little off the edges. Make sure the side you want covered is the side you have laying down on your paper. Yes, that's right. But normally I put it on the back and trace around on the back. So I'm just going to do this, and we're going to Mod Podge that on, okay? So I painted the front, what's going to be the front of my drawers. I painted that black because in case the paper doesn't cover all the way to the edge, you wouldn't be able to see that raw wood, okay? So that's why I did what I did. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Nancy. Just use same boxes for a tic-tac-toe board. Oh, I bet that was cute, Linda. That is so cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I got my, where's my, this is one, okay. Just like that. So this is what it's gonna look like. And we're gonna put them all together, hopefully. So I'm going to, thank you, Glenda, for sprinkling. So I'm gonna chat with y'all and going to Mod Podge these on there. Hey, Rennie. So what have y'all been up to today? What y'all got planned for the weekend? Hey, Kay. So I'm just gonna take a little paintbrush and start putting my Mod Podge on. See if I want either, I may change my mind, but right now I'm gonna put it right onto the drawer, but it may, we'll see. She's doing good, Rennie. She's a mess. She's a mess. She's talking about my little dog. I have a little Yorkie named Bella, and she used to take care of my little Bella some. All right, so I'm just gonna, I put my Mod Podge on, and I'm just going to put my paper down and just kind of smooth it out. And we're gonna put little handles on them and all kinds of good stuff, because I'm gonna put this in my house. So, okay. Okay, my husband's coming in here telling me something about supper. Oh, working on a pizza pan. Okay, so there's my first one. So I'm gonna put it back where it says I got number 1, and that's number 1. So if you try this craft, you'll see what I'm talking about, because they're all kind of little different sizes. So, but yeah, I've had these little, I don't know, I've had these little drawers for a while, and I've been wanting to do this because I'm probably going to put it on my dresser or something like that. You could put little trinkets or whatever in it. Your husband should pop on when we say, I know, right? He's like, I am not a live person. I don't want to, he just doesn't, he doesn't like to call any attention to himself. He's just that way. But maybe I'll have to work on him so he can get build a new deck and rain. Yes, I wanted to come home today and actually try to get a little bit of sun in the pool, and it's been raining all day, like this sprinkly, misty kind of stuff. Okay, that may not stick down. So there's my second one. Look how cute already that looks. And those are just little Dollar Tree little drawers. So let me get I gotta keep them in order. Hey, Christy. How do you line up the checks? Oh, where is my piece of paper? I just took the front of the drawer, okay? And I lined it up on the paper with the actual checks, because it'll fit. So I just kind of tried to do it the same print, and then after I laid it all out, it was all checks were kind of going different, not different directions, but white around the edge or black around the edge. So I'm just gonna put it on there. And so I kind of put the piece of papers in all the little drawers of which one wanted to go where. So that's what I did. So you'll see in a minute when I start showing you all of them, because they kind of ended up a little different, even though it's the same print. Yeah, okay. I'm in the process of painting all the components I need to make the riser you have on your shelf. Oh, the lantern that I did Monday night. I just love that stinking lantern. I had to put it up there for a little while so y'all could see it before I put it where I'm gonna put it. Okay, so here's number 3. So see, if y'all would have watched me paint all of these, it would have took forever. Took forever. So see, I just got each little drawer, and they're numbered. And this is 4, and then I put the little piece of paper in there that corresponds with that drawer. Well, I want to see your lantern, Carol, when you get done. So if you missed this lantern that I did that Monday night, and if you missed that, you can go back and watch the replay. Yes, the wood squares. Yeah, I think that would be cute too. They're using those little, like these. Yes. I think that would be cute, be different. And those little squares, they They stain differently too, so that might look cool. Because some of them look a little different, like a little different wood or something. Note the riser that you have your gnome and watermelons. Oh, the clothespin one right here. Oh, okay. Yay. Okay, so there's that one. So see, painting is, I gotta figure out which way it's supposed to go. And I thought I had all that figured out. See, that some of them are kind of tight. I had my husband in here, I got one stuck earlier and I couldn't get it out, and he was helping me. So I said, honey, you got to come in here and help me. Those back of your truck, send a picture. I can use a couple of those on the back of the truck. Oh, the little, the little wood squares. You use those on that truck? That truck was fantastic. I need to post a picture of that truck so everybody can see. Sherry took the wood truck cutouts that I have on in my shop. She took those and she took 2 of them and put them side by side, and then she made a middle part and made a whole entire truck out of that thing. I was just like blown away. I could not believe that she did that, and it was so super cute. I bought 2 of the boxes to make the lantern today. Oh, cool. Yeah, you'll find the small one. Or you could put Jenga blocks together, make a couple of layers. Dana, I found the boxes at Dollar Tree. I went into Memphis, and there's a Dollar Tree there that has the Crafter Square. So I went there and got, it's been a few weeks, a month ago, I guess. So I had this in my mind of what I wanted to do. Hey, Bill, you want to see that truck? Can I post a picture of it? Yes, Kaylee, I will, because Kaylee will be making it tonight. But I have little wood truck blanks in my store, and she just took 2 and took popsicle sticks and different things, and she made a whole truck, the truck bed and the bumper and the whole deal out of it. I was just impressed. If she says I can post that picture, I'll post it. I'll do it. So I'm just Mod Podging, and see why I did a lot of prep work, because this was going to be a lot of stuff. Nancy, they went in the mail today. They are so stinking cute. They went in the mail today. And I got some more stuff that I'm going to be putting up this weekend. So, y'all, look how cute this is already looking. You're going to have a fit. Look how cute. Is that not the cutest thing ever? And this was only $9. Well, and the paint I had. And then the scrapbook paper. But it's 25 cents a sheet, and I didn't even use a whole sheet. Janet Collins doing good. He had a good week at work. He's sunburned because, of course, he's outside. But they're just getting started on this big project that he's going to be in on. It's going to last like 4 or 5 years. Oh, Sherry, it's fine. Just don't even down yourself like that, because that truck is awesome. So I'm going to post that truck when I get off too. Yes. Alright, so there's another one. We're just moving right along. So see, now y'all know why I painted them all first. Because it took a while. Yes, Susan, you could use this for a jewelry box. I just kind of brushed on the inside, because you'll be able to see a little bit. But it'll be fine. You can always go back. But like I said, if you paint the inside and the sides of the drawers, you're going to add some width to each one, and then your drawers may not fit. Because I've done that before on furniture, so you live and learn. Yes, and see the other side, it's got that little shape, so you just turn it around. I saw another crafter do it. I can't remember who it was. I know I got my email. They had shipped. Nancy, I try to be quick. I know y'all are anxious to get your stuff, and I try to get it cut, get it out. I've been in here every night this week cutting when I get home from work. So yeah, but I love it. I just love doing it. What size wood beads did you say you? Oh, the 20 millimeters. And I forgot to post a link to those beads. But I get them on Amazon. I buy like 200 at a time. Sometimes more than that when I'm out. but the 20 millimeters is what I did on that lantern up there. That's just the size I go to. And then I do the half rounds I did in, I have 15, 20, and 25. So you can do, you know, all one size or whatever. So, all right, this is the last one. I hope my paper's all right, because you'll see the paper is kind of different. Even though I lined it up and did it right, with the lines, it's still different because one edge has got white and black, white, you know, it's different. So y'all see in a second. Let me see. That one don't have a number on it, so we're just going to see how it fits. Okay, so let me get them all lined up here so y'all can see all 9 of them together. Oh, this is going to be so cute. Oh, Dawn, you're so sweet. Look at that. Look how stinking cute this is. Okay, so now we just got to attach them together. So, look. I'm stopping everything when they arrive. That's right, Nancy. You got to paint them things up. And there's a bunch of little bitty pieces in there. You got to glue all together. So you'll have a jam up top. Get you some super glue. That gel super glue is awesome. Okay, so isn't that cute? So now I'm going to attempt, for my next feet, I'm going to attempt to glue them together. So I've kind of been thinking about how I'm going to do this. And I think I need to glue the sides together first, like this. And then just go from there. I know, isn't it cute? So yeah, I hope y'all are able to find these. And I'm just going to use regular hot glue. This is my Gorilla Glue. I have my wood glue one heated up. See my baby, baby shark. Okay, I'm not even going to start tonight because y'all will be. Anyway, so I'm just going to put a whole lot on here, and we're going to start gluing these together, and let's hope that this works. And I'm going to hold it together and see if it's going to hold. I don't think once I painted it, I don't think that the wood glue would hold any different, really, to be honest. So I'm excited to get this done because, like I said, I've been wanting to do it for a while. But I wasn't going to do buffalo check. That's not what I had in mind. I kind of changed that kind of last minute. Dana, I'm sorry. Wood glue works better. I have the hot glue wood glue. So if it starts coming apart, I'm going to use it. I just didn't know if, since I painted it, if that was going to be an issue. Because I know that wood glue, it like molecularly changes or something like that. Oh, you used them to make the USA? Did you show me that, Kaylee? I think maybe you may send that to me. Okay, so those 3 are together. But look, that even looks cute like that. If you just did like 3 of them together and did put some little feet on it, those are cute. Okay, so there's my bottom. Now we're going to do the middle. So far, so good. Been up all night with that. So I know that's why I didn't want to start, because that'll be all my fault. Y'all be singing it all night long. I don't know, it's just catchy or something. So I'm just kind of squeezing them together so that glue won't be so thick in between. Paint doesn't hurt wood glue. Oh, that's good to know, because I didn't know if it wouldn't adhere to the wood as good. You've been looking at $6 trees. I wonder if you could get them in bulk. Like, you could get a whole case of these. I wonder. Because, you know, you can order from Dollar Tree online. But unless you just wanted 24. Well, you'd have a big chest then if you had 24 of these things all, excuse me, all glued together. That'd be awesome. I've always wanted, one thing in my life that I want one day is a card catalog from a library. I just think they're so cool, like an apothecary cabinet with all the little drawers in it. I want one so bad. That's like one thing that I just want. Okay, so there's 2. So here we go. So we've got that. Now we got to glue these top row together. You can really tell. Let's see. How are you going to open them? I'm going to put little knobs on the front. We're going to put a little, that's what those little squares are going to do. Those little square little blocks that somebody said something about. That's going to be my little handles. I was going to paint those black too, but I thought, no, I think I'm going to make, I think I'm going to leave them natural. Make Christmas gifts. Yeah, you could order a whole case of them. Or you could find somebody else that wanted some. You could have 12 and somebody else could have 12. And then you could do, you know, you could do 4 and then do 3 rows of 4. Oh, you could do, oh yeah, that's great, Kat. Like a Patty, that's also going to be an advent calendar. Yeah, and you can order a whole case of them. Sometimes their stuff comes in 36 and sometimes it comes in 24. So I don't know, maybe it'll come in 24 and then you'd have the perfect number and you could do a big one at the bottom of some other type and do the Christmas Day. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, advent box, that would really be cool. And you could put Christmas paper on the front and then do, not, you know, do your every number, do like a different little stickers and stuff on the front and do for Christmas. That'd be awesome. Hey, Amy. Okay, so now I've got these. So now my 3s are glued together. Now I got to attempt to glue. Let me turn it around so I can see what it looks like. Okay, but let me show y'all the difference in the print. Okay, because this one is, you can see. Okay, so see how this one and this one has the white at the top and then the black, and then this one turned out black and then white. And I just kind of put the 2 on the end and put that one in the middle, and I tried to do the opposite. Let me show you. So when you go to do yours, if you do this, did I get any dust from the Sahara? No, Peggy, not yet, because it's been kind of misty rain, so that's kind of good. Thank you, Joanne, for sprinkling. But see, the middle, these have the black at the top and then the white in the middle, and then the bottom is kind of the same way. So I tried to kind of fix it, if that's fixing it. So now I'm going to attempt to glue all these together. And let's keep our fingers crossed. Probably going to use a whole glue stick on this whole thing. All right. Got to get it all lined up and get it fixed. Yeah, you could use a Jenga block for the handle. You sure could. Where did the boxes come from? Dollar Tree. They were just the little wood. Let me get one of the drawers out, Joey. Let's see. They were just these little wood drawers. They come like this. And I painted them black. And then I put a Mod Podge scrapbook paper on the front. So for $9 and some scrapbook paper and Mod Podge, you know, I had all that and the paint. I mean, it's cute because little cabinets like this at like Hobby Lobby or somewhere, they're expensive. I don't know if y'all have ever looked at them. Okay. Ooh, it's sticking. Yay! It's all one piece. Awesome. No craft fail tonight. Let's hope. So let's put a whole bunch more on. Like I said, just number your little drawers and then number the actual case of the drawer, and then I numbered my scrapbook paper. So because they're square, but they're some of them are a little bigger than others. I guess how they glued them together, I don't know. So I just numbered all of mine because I had to keep turning the little drawer thing to get the drawer to go in the right way. So, and I did sand them a little bit with a sanding block too. So, just kind of give it a little smoother finish before I painted it. See, look how cute that is. Is that not cutest? Okay. So now, got all that done. That's easy. Painting and Mod Podging and then glue them together. And I've got my little squares. They come in a little pack. Like this. I don't even know how many you get. Like 36 or something. I'm going to do the legs, Teresa. You know, I'm going to do some little something to it to give it something. Alright, so now I'm going to lay it down so I can look at it. And I'm probably going to have y'all's opinion because... So, I don't know. Should I put them in the middle? Okay. So, should I put the little knobs like in the middle. I can't find the middle, I'm backwards. Okay, or should I put them kind of up high? Or what do y'all think? Have you seen the big wood blocks at the Dollar Tree? No, I don't guess I've seen the big wood blocks at the Dollar Tree. I haven't been this week, believe it or not. So should I put them in the middle? When I move it, the way I want to move it, it's opposite on the camera, so it's crazy. Middle, middle, middle. Everybody's saying middle. Or up top, this way. I think the middle too. Everybody's saying middle, so I think middle. Middle. Okay, everybody's saying middle. So we're gonna hope these stay on. Hey, Brandy. I hope these stay on. So this is kind of good too because this buffalo check, of course, has a square right in the center. So that's a good thing. It's gonna help me line it up just right. So I know that y'all are going to try this, and I'm going to see all the different colors and stuff that y'all come up with, because I know y'all are just going to go to town with this. And these little squares, I tried to find some too, because some of them are not cut straight. So y'all got to look for that too. But you could use anything really if you wanted to for these, for the little, speaking of that, y'all could use, hang on, I gotta get my, you could use a jingle block. You could totally do that too and make that, I'll show you that in a minute. No top, middle. Yes. So for those of y'all that have these little drawers and you didn't know what to do with it, here you go. But yeah, you should totally do the, I want to see somebody do the advent calendar with it. I think that would be awesome to do 24 and have them all together. Gosh, where would you store that thing? You'd have to have it a place for it in a closet or something. That thing would be huge because this is, I don't know how big this is, but let's see. It's 9.5, should be 9.5. 9.5 by 9.5. So yeah, if you had 24, because this is only 9, and that thing would be big. But I think this little natural, the natural with the buffalo check and the black, I think this gives it a little extra something, I think. A little something, something. Yes, Dawn, I think the advent calendar would be so cute. Now you got my mind to going. Might have to do one of those. Be so neat. You could even do it and have little scriptures in it and stuff like that, and do like, you know, the scriptures for Christmas or something like that. Or little prizes in it for your kids or your grandkids or your neighbors or nieces and nephews. Okay, so that's so cute. Look how cute that looks. Oh, I love it. Let me get it up close where y'all can see. Doesn't that look awesome? I think it's just cute. It makes me smile. But see, you could totally use these instead. You could just put that, like, let me get it up here. So it would look like this. If you just had the jingle blocks, you could just do that. And it would still look just as cute. And you'd have something to kind of hold on to and pull with. So that's what it would look like with that. It would look like that. If y'all could see. Isn't that cute? Okay. So now, I could either do little squares on the bottom for the legs like this. Or, it's holding together pretty good, guys. It feels pretty firm in there. It feels like it's pretty stable. Or have these. I have these little, these are, these came from Walmart. They're in the craft section. They're called dowel caps or something, and they have a pack, and I think I used them on another craft. I can't remember what I did, but I have these. Do y'all like these? Or do y'all like the little squares? Yeah, Billy's like, we need to order the boxes. Yeah, order them on DollarTree.com. I don't know if I kind of like the little, let me see if I can get them under there where y'all can see. Maybe. We're going to attempt. Maybe. Because I can't see what I'm doing. Can y'all see it? Where did the boxes come from? They came from Dollar Tree. They are these little boxes. And I painted them black. The dowel caps. I think the dowel caps gives it a little little decorative finish. Isn't it cute? Okay. So now I got glue strings everywhere. Okay. So now let me turn it up like this. And I'm going to, oh, now somebody's saying squares. I'm going to put these on here. So you can use these little squares for everything. And let's hope and pray that they hold. I would hate for it to come crashing down. On live, on Facebook. Oh, but it'd be okay. It happens. Y'all should have seen me about fall a while ago when I was trying to, right before I got on live, I like to broke my neck. Yeah, I can't wait to put this somewhere, and I can already see some would-be garland draped over the top with a tassel. Aren't y'all just picturing it? So stinking cute. Something about this natural wood and this buffalo check is so cute. So did the container come with the little boxes? Yes. It's like a little drawer. It's just an individual little box. I wish I had another one to show you, but I only bought 9. But it's like a little drawer. It's just a box with a little pull-out drawer in it. And they've got little cutout shapes on them, and I just turned them around backwards. But I'm going to have to make sure these set up really good before I flip it. What am I going to store? Well, I actually just made it to be decorative, but I don't know. I might put some jewelry in there or something like that. I just liked it because I want to, because I'm in love with anything to do like with a card catalog or any kind of apothecary cabinet that's got all those little drawers. I just think it's cute. I've always loved that forever. Hey, Deidre. So I just like the little drawers. I don't know. So look how cute. Is that not the cutest ever? Look at that. But let me show you the squares. Lindy, these squares, these little squares, they came from the Dollar Tree, and they're in like, they're in a little pack, or like 36 or something, these little squares. But you could also use the Jenga blocks if you wanted to, and do that instead of, and it would look, let me get it on there straight where y'all can see. And it would look like that. Like it's not straight, but see, you could do the same thing if you only had the Jenga block, the little bitty tumbling blocks from the toy section. But see, these boxes came and they looked like this when they started. And then I just painted the fronts in case you could see around the paper. And then I painted the little container they come in. And like I said, where am I going? Oh, and like I said, if you do this, line all your boxes up, because they're like, you can see here, I don't know maybe if y'all can see it or not, but they're not all that exact same size. So I tried to get them as close as I could and kind of moved them all around, and then I numbered them. And I numbered the back of the drawer like that. I put a little number up here, and then I actually put a number in here. So I would, when I painted them, because I had them all laid out on the table, and so they would match. They would all know what order they would go in. You could, yes, you could store craft supplies. I actually thought about that before I started this. I thought, I could put little buttons. Well, y'all know I got more buttons that can go in here. Terrible. But anyway, but isn't this the cutest? I'm going to put it probably on like a little buffet looking table thing in my house, and like drape some would-be garland over it. Oh, that'd be cute, wouldn't it? Paper clips and buttons, and yep. You could do like somebody said, hair ties. You could do all kinds of little stuff. Don't the little feet just add something to it, I think. But I know Hobby Lobby has these little feet looking things in the little wood pile section. They have them too. They look a little different, but they have the same. Or you could just do big round wood beads. It'd be the same. If you have some of those, just use what you got. I told y'all before, the little caps. I don't have one right here with me, but the caps that go on the little 20-ounce Coke or Mountain Dew or whatever bottles, use those. Paint those black or whatever color you want to and glue them on the bottom, and nobody would ever know that that was a Coke top or a, soda bottle thing. Use what you have for sure. But isn't this so cute, y'all? Just in love with it. I'm just in love with it. I love how it turned out. So I cannot wait to see what y'all do, because I know y'all are going to just run with it and do all kinds of stuff. But yes, the Christmas would be so stinking cute with 1, 2, 3, all the days from December on, and have a prize in there or chocolate or candy. So this would be cute. So I just did 9. I like the odd number, but I wanted it to be tall as well, so I did 9. But you could only do 4. You could just take one row off over here and just do 6. It's whatever you want to do. But yeah, order you a case of them. Dollar Tree's going to blow up tonight because everybody's going to be ordering little boxes at Dollar Tree. But if you can find where they have a crafter square, you probably can find some. But anyway, I think they're cute. Look. It's just precious, I think. So I'm glad y'all got on tonight. I know that was kind of quick, but I didn't want to just sit here and paint all 9 of these and the fronts and all that stuff, and y'all sit here and wait for it to all dry, but I just used, I used this. I didn't tell y'all that, but that's what I used. But you could use black acrylic paint or whatever kind of paint you want to use. And then I just used regular hot glue. I had my E6000 over here just in case. My Dollar Tree never has good stuff. Well, ours here in my little town is smaller, and they have some stuff, but not like a few others that I go to in the area. I live right south of Memphis, so there's a lot of Dollar Trees, but I have like 4 that I go to, and then I go to that one that's up in Memphis that has the Crafter Square, and I make a trip every couple of months or so just to go see what they have. Yeah, this would look cute, Peggy, in a kitchen. It sure would. It really would. And one of those little baby rolling pins. If y'all seen those, and you could have it sticking out of the drawer. That'd be so cute. Delighted. I could stay awake to watch. Yes, me too, Celine. I'm so glad. On the other side of the world. I went to 3 different Walmarts and finally found the yellow maze paint. I love that yellow, Kaylee. It's beautiful. Yellow is hard to get to cover in any paint. And that paint really covers good. Adult adjacent calendar with many bottles of goodness. Donna's stepping it up. She's getting the little bottles of stuff and gonna put in her little drawers. I hear ya. Adult advent calendar. Yeah. We have a Crafter Square about 30 minutes from my house. Awesome, Peggy. That's about how far it takes me to get to the one in Memphis. If I fight the traffic, you can go up there. But yeah, sometimes it's worth it to go. But all right, guys, well, I'm gonna get off, and I got some cool things coming. I'm gonna add some more stuff to my shop, and I got another big surprise that's coming. So y'all be looking for that. I don't want to tell y'all because it's a surprise. So y'all be watching and all that, and I appreciate y'all getting on and watching me, and I can't wait to see what y'all do with these boxes. I want to see somebody's Christmas advent. That'd be awesome. I'm like stuck on that now. Which one in Memphis? It's in Germantown. It's on Exeter. Yeah, Exeter Road. Leanne, are you in Germantown? Are you in Memphis? Awesome live tonight. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend. Oh, thank you, Dana. I will. I'm getting hoarse all of a sudden. Oh, you too, Kay. Thanks for coming on and watching. Thanks, Teresa. I'm waiting for Leanne to say if she's in Memphis. Night, Wanda. No, South Haven. Oh, you are very close to me then. I'm in Hernando. But yeah, Leanne, I go to the one in Germantown on Exeter Road. By Hobby Lobby and all that in Germantown. They have Crafter Square. That's where I got these. Awesome. Hey, Kathy. All right, good night, guys. I'm going to hop off. And like I said, I got some good stuff coming. And so y'all be watching for that, okay? So I will see y'all later. And I'll post a link to Brooke's shop. And I'll I'm going to post some other goodies too. So see y'all later. Have a good night, guys. Have a great weekend, okay? See y'all later. Thanks, Leanne. Bye-bye.